win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously. There he is. Over here, over here.
Up next, the Hawks taking on the leisurely way to spend a Saturday. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh. Well, when a great scorer can also hurt you with the pass like Ingram did there, it makes them much tougher to defend.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Dick, and it's Thunder in at the 1. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
All right, now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Quinn Snyder.
And he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Thanks for that, Allie. Young. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard. That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Hey, no surprise to see an Atlanta native here, Lil Yachty. Must be happy with the score.
And when you talk Little Yachty, he's one of the most unique sounds in the business right now. I know the young generation loves what he's doing musically.
Number 15, his place, team second.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, look, Trae Young is a very creative guy and very elusive on the dribble.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Pass to Daniels. From deep, Johnson. Bobo with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Dick. Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's a screen. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. So for Toronto right now, we've got Grady Dick, Brandon Ingram out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Thunder in at the 1 spot. Here's Young. Rebound Toronto. Their last encounter in Toronto.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to Ingram. He's such a good shooter.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. Beyond has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Here's Young. A rack attack from Young.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Young missing again.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, Ingram's very efficient when he gets the ball that close to the basket.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's Young with the 3. The 3 ball is good from Young.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And Young gets it to go.
One of the elite scorers in this league. Trae Young with another big night. He is relentless.
Hey, a rare three-pointer from him. Thunder's got 7 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Young. Fearless from Young inside.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Outside Dick. Left side Barrett. Pass to Thunder. The 3 is up. They get it back. Mobo. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Mobo's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team. especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Raptors trail by 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Hauser, and Daniels is subbed in for Krejci. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
There's Young with the 3. He buries it from 3. Young's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Ingram, the pass to Thunder. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Young. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Pass to Okongwu. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Daniels. The 3-ball. Rebound Toronto. Mobo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Young to the paint. Pass to Okongwu. It's stolen. In transition. Here's Thunder. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Thunder, the pass to Dick. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Pistons was simply terrific. He contributed 20 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Risacher comes in for Beasley. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Barrett.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They set the screen. Walter from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Young. And makes it with the kiss. Young's got 26.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 hits the 3-pointer. Barnes has got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's Young with the 3. Walter pulls it in. The Raptors with a lead. Thunder, the pass to Ingram. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Young. He's got 26. Gets the three to fall. That's 29 for him.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Ingram, the pass to Thunder. Here's Lawson, guarded by Young. 4-3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Young misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Thunder. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Risacher. He's got 5. Johnson finds a Kongwu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Risacher. There's the drive. Walter pulls it in. Raptors lead by 3. It's Barnes on the wing. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. There's a minute 40 left to play in the half. Kept alive. Okongwu. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Walter. Fires for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Risacher. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Over to the left wing. Pass to Thunder. Here's Lawson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Lawson's got 6 here in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And here's Young. That's 29 for him. Here's Johnson. No good with a layup. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Yes, it's good.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Barnes against Young. There's the screen by Johnson. The 3 from Risacher. Tries again. The kick out to Young. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Barnes. Misses off the left iron. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Toronto out in front. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors and our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yes.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, look, even when you put a body on him, he finds ways to extend possessions.
Risacher and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. And there's a pick. Here's Dick. On target from range. Dick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Johnson passes to Young. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Here's Dick. No rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Risacher. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Risacher's got 10.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Ingram, pass to Thunder. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside Young. Pass to Risacher. Here's Daniels. And he drives in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And Daniels doesn't mess around. When he's charging inside, he's focused on the flush.
Counted. He's got 17.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Hawks trailing. And a deep 3 from Young. Wow! Young from deep three-point territory.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
The 3 from Barnes. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. There's the screen by Johnson. Three-pointer, no good. Toronto's gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Here's Young. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Barnes, it's good.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Young from long range. Rebound by the Raptors. Mobo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Ingram. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 17.
Yeah, and when Ingram's rolling like this, you'll see the offense try to run even more through him.
Outside Johnson. Here's Risacher. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. The lead is 2. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. And miss after miss right now. Raptors lead by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that 3rd quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And Atlanta making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past. Hawks lead by 3. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Brandon Ingram out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Grady Dick, and it's Thunder in at the point.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Outside Ingram. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Young, the pass to Krejci. Kispert outside. Up top, Young. Pass to Hauser. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Lawson, defended by Kispert. Thunder, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Ingram. And here's Barnes. Here's Lawson. Hauser grabs the board.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Young. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Lawson. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto, no good. So it's Atlanta now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young, the pass to Krejci. Back to Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Young is so good at drawing contact. Defenders have to be very disciplined guarding him.
Daniels is checked in for the Hawks.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Barnes passes to Ingram. They set a pick. Up top, Dick. And perfection right through the net.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
There's Young with the 3. And Atlanta misses again. Raptors trail by 3. Inside, here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I like that. Ingram using his length inside.
The Hawks have got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Hauser. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Thunder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Beasley. Rebound, Toronto. Outside Barnes. Pass to Lawson to take the lead. And no good. The Hawks have gone 2-5 from the field in this final quarter. Beasley, left side, puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
That's a nice setup by Young. He reads the floor so well.
Outside Barnes. Ingram with the ball. score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Young, the pass to Beasley. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Lawson. They set the pick to take the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Young, the pass to Hauser. Beasley, right side. Now Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 16 points here in the second half.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Here's Lawson. No good on the 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Beasley, pass to Kispert, shoots over Barnes. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Barnes has got 20 points.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Hauser. Johnson comes in for Kispert, and it's Rizachet in for Beasley. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Young, and that one's good. Young's got 47 points.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Thunder. Now here's Barrett. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rizachet. Johnson passes to Young. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the left side wing. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
There's so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
Young from long range. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Okongwu with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Fires from deep. Rebound Toronto. Mobos. Outside Barrett. Outside Dick. Here's Barnes. Back to Dick. Lets it go from deep. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Young, the pass to Daniels. From deep. Young can't hit.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Hawks trail by 6. Young with it. to halt the run. And again.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Thunder. Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Young inside. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Barrett. The D's right on him. On the wing, Grady Dick takes a three. The rebound by Atlanta. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Up top, Young. Picked up by Kongwu. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, there is Young's poise in the clutch. Calm in the biggest of moments.
Barrett with it, and it's Young picking him up. Thunder, the pass to Barnes. No good, off the front rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Johnson passes to Daniels. Outside Young. He got it again! Sensational!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Here's Mobo. They can't stop the run with...
And what a moment it is for him and this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game, he deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but yet it's his name at the top of the list. And Toronto calls time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
10 seconds. Team's fifth. At the line for Atlanta.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. On the wing, Grady Dick picked it out of midair. So this one belongs to the Hawks. I'm sure they would have preferred a...
Win some, you lose some.
Good night.
our next All-Star is